Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is going to be part 2 of the junk journal creation. I have a video at the end of this video sharing with you what it looks like at this current time. I ended up adding a bit more washi tape and decoration to the pages, so you'll see that at the end of this video. So I wanted to do another face-to-face. It's just I don't have enough time to film it and then edit it, and it's just with the kids at home, it's very difficult. So I hope you don't mind just this voiceover and just chatting with you and catching up. I have decided to include some packaging from things that I have purchased a while back, and also from Happy Mail, this beautiful thank you message card, or I don't know, it was part of wrapping. I received in some Happy Mail, and it's from Neo Deals. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I always try my best to leave all the people that I mentioned in the description box below, so you can, of course, find her down below. So I wanted to include that in my junk journal. I'm just gluing that in. It's very pretty with the wax seal, and she's also included these beautiful die cuts. I don't know if you can see it. It's off to the right hand side there. So there are some die cuts and things, and you'll probably see her name pop up here and there in some of my upcoming videos as well. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to be decorating in this video. I'm just going to be decorating the pages. I'm putting washi tape, stickers, and packaging, like I said. So it's not really much to talk about. So I thought I will just talk about how I'm feeling today. It's been so overwhelming. I actually left the house today. I don't remember the last time, or I shouldn't say that. I did go once a couple days ago. I think it was a Monday. I went to the corner store to get milk and toast, like bread. And I know this is off topic, but here in Japan they sell milk in 1 liter cartons, and that's it. So I try my best to buy 2 to 3 cartons of these 1 liter milk cartons because my kids drink lots of milk and it doesn't last very long, and so I had to get the milk and toast. And today, though, I actually went out to the supermarket to get some items because we've been at home for several weeks now, and we're really my husband was talking to me about it. He's like, oh, I can't believe we were able to plan ahead, like in a good way. Like we were really smart with our decisions with buying food and planning out. We usually plan out meals on a weekly basis anyway, but we were really careful this time and made wise decisions, buying things that we can use like multiple meals and things like that. So, but now we were actually really needing to go. It's not just milk and bread, but actually food-wise. So my husband and I, we both went to the grocery store. We haven't gone in several weeks, and oh my goodness, there's so many people around. I don't understand. It's during the weekday. My husband was saying maybe it's because a lot of people are working from home and they're doing the same thing, like they're just on their lunch break and they're going to get groceries for the week, or I don't know. It's just I was so shocked to see so many people around. There was a police. There were a couple police people. I don't know if there's something going around here or they're monitoring something. I haven't seen that before in my area, so I was kind of surprised to see the policeman standing there. He wasn't saying anything, but he was like monitoring. He was talking to somebody, and I'm not really sure what's going on, but there were a lot of people out. Thankfully, most of them were wearing masks, but there's absolutely no social distancing going on in the grocery store. I thought for sure that maybe there would be like marks on the ground where you have like a meter away or 2 meters away from each other, but there's none of that. I thought there would be a lineup or something of some sorts to make sure there's not too many people in the grocery store at the same time, but there was none of that. And I don't know if it's because it's like a smaller grocery store, they don't keep track of that, but I was very shocked to see all the people out and about. I was watching the news the other day and they were mentioning that in Roppongi, which is one of the busier areas, there was only a 6% decrease, or approximately around 6% decrease in the amount of people. In certain areas, there's like a 20% or 25% decrease, but that's, that's still not enough. It's been about a week. I think it's been about a week since Japan has declared state of emergency, and yes, there are some differences in terms of like stores closing earlier, or like karaoke shops and bars and things like that closing down. But yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed to see all these people out and about. I can only do what I can do. Like, I don't have control over anybody else, so we as a family are staying home as much as we can. Like, we stay home. We haven't gone out at all. So thankfully, my kids are still very young, and they don't really. Well, my son understands the importance of having to, stay home, and I'm thankful that we have this little driveway in front, so that we can play there at least and get some fresh air. Like, I don't know how people do it, living in an apartment building or like condominium where there's no really outdoor space. I know some condos don't even have like a balcony, so I'm not sure how people feel. If you live in an apartment or a condominium, like how are you feeling? Are you allowed to get out for some fresh air? I know some countries allow for going out to exercise, I think it is, or something along those lines. I know it's different from country to country, but yes, here in Tokyo, there's a lot of people still out and about walking around. Just even, I don't know, like they didn't seem like they were doing it. They were just walking around. Some people were just walking around drinking bubble tea, and I felt like they don't really understand the importance of staying at home. But so that's it for now. These are the close-ups. I will have another video at the end where I'm not going to do any talking. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. Thank you once again so very much for your support, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.